Hello, welcome to the weekly weekend show with Conor Jatter,
I wasn't
Tom Webster, and Luke Spillane. Today's show is sponsored by Spider-Man. The weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show.
What is the show sponsored by?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
He's a superhero based on a spider. He climbs up the walls and he's really, really like cider. He's hit or miss, you either like him or you don't. He fires webs from his mouth. What a silly bloop. Weekly weekend Spider-Man.
It's the
weekend
show.
Weekly weekend show.
Weekly weekend show. Hello, welcome to the weekly weekend show. Are you with us now, Connor?
Yeah, I was eating ice cream.
I had no idea that was going to happen, and when Connor just showed up, I don't know why, I just completely lost it. That was really funny to me.
If I finish this now, then I won't be unprofessional for the rest of the show. I'll just be unprofessional for the first 2 minutes of it.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, people are still tuning in. So we're live. I am Tom Bacon, and I'm hosting this crazy, silly game show, for want of a better word.
I like the way you said that, sort of in a Western style. I'm a host in this.
I'm a host in this show.
I'm a host in this game show. Yeah,
Tom Bacon's cherry pie.
We are live on Facebook and YouTube, and we're looking at your comments. Thank you, Una, for suggesting the show being sponsored by Spider-Man. Thank you, Tom, for listening at the start of the intro, for learning what the sponsor should be.
Well, he's very quick, Spider-Man, and stealthy, so I missed him.
Right.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
Those are his two best skills. Quick and stealthy.
Stealthy, yeah. When you think of Spider-Man, that's what you think of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick and stealthy. I also think we need to the day will come eventually where Webster fills that build between.
Yeah, right.
That'd be good.
We need to do the build up as well.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about music, so.
Okay,
it's fine.
Good.
Fine.
Last week we asked some people to send in some clips of them singing the theme tune, and some people did, and I completely forgot about it. So I'll keep those in the bank for next week. But if you do want to send in a video of you singing the theme tune, please do. You can tweet us at the RH Experience with your video. You can find us on Facebook, search the RH Experience, and you can email the RH Experience at gmail.com. Send us your I was going to say waves. It's not waves. We're doing a different show now. Send us you singing the theme tune. Hello, everyone tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. So we've got a whole bunch of games to play, and I think we'll start with Luke's twosome that he's had a week to prepare.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
So last week we decided. In the chat, we got some suggestions for random words, and we picked two of those random words that people had commented and gave them to Luke and said, Luke, you have a week now to create a game based on the two words Supersonic waiter.
Da-da!
So, Luke, how much preparation have you put into this? You've had a week to...
Yeah. So bear in mind, I've had a week, guys.
Yeah. And what have you done with your week this week, Luke?
So actually, this week was a big week for me. I had an entire week off work, so I've had a lot of free time. And I obviously the big looming pressure of this twosome. I sat down to have a proper think about this about half an hour ago.
Okay.
Joker.
Yeah,
so I did actually have a bit of an idea.
You did find the time to watch all of Lord of the Rings again.
Yeah, and then I watched The Hobbit, and then I thought,
again.
You know what?
Emphasis always on
Again.
Yeah. I watched Lord of the Rings twice, and then I thought I probably should actually think about that twosome now.
Yeah. What have you learned about Lord of the Rings from watching it again?
I learnt that it's mostly attractive men with beards.
Ooh. It is.
It's mostly that. It's mostly that. And The Hobbit has too many of them. Yeah.
Too many
Anyway, enough about that. Ready? Are you guys ready for the Supersonic Waiter twosome?
No, tell us more about these attractive men with beards. I really want to know about this.
Well, as you can tell by the 4 people on screen, I was just seething with jealousy at these attractive men with beards. I've just turned around. Whoa!
Yeah,
oh.
I've made you big.
Okay.
There you go. It's your time now.
Anyway, I'm faffing. Right. So usually, obviously, I love doing twosomes. Usually, my twosomes, when we actually make them on YouTube, I get you guys to run around London. So I can't do that, unfortunately, anymore, which is gutting. But I have prepared a twosome that requires, and the reason I've just been stalling is to just see some comments come in, because I am going to require a lot of help from the people in the comments section.
Ooh.
So, called Supersonic Waiter. Ta-da. So the way this is going to work, guys, is that you are both waiters, and you've got to take orders really quickly. So in a second, we're going to ask the comment section. We're going to ask the comment section to place an order with you, and I think we're going to do this one at a time. So we'll get the comment section. I want every the comments, not right now, but I. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're back.
So freezing.
Dropped out a little bit.
You're fine.
Okay.
You're back.
So all of the comment section, I want everyone to place an order. We're going to have to do this twice. Once for Tom and then once for Conor, because I want them to be different ones for each of them. And then I reckon, Bacon, what we'll do is we'll give everyone about maybe 10 seconds to blast as many orders as possible.
Sure.
And then Tom and Conor, you'll have 30 seconds each to list as many as you can remember. And then the person who remembers the most wins. That makes sense?
Oh, no, that's hard.
It's a memory game. We're playing a memory game on a Sunday night.
It's basically... do you remember Generation Game? And they had the conveyor belt game. It's that, basically. So
Don't say that.
But it's better. It's better.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's good. I'm in.
Cool.
Okay,
just before we crack on, there's just some beard chat going on in the comments. John D. Barker has ranked the beards from low to high, starting with Luke, then Connor, then Tom, and then me. Thank you for rating my beard the best.
Yeah. Oh,
That's the only reason I highlighted that comment.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I read that wrong and read it high to low, and so I thought I was first, and then I realised.
Right then, so we need to get some orders in the comments. Now, there's going to be a bit of a delay.
Yes.
So when I say go, we're probably going to see results in maybe like 30 seconds later.
Yeah.
So shall we say... So how are we going to... So we haven't planned this at all, obviously.
No.
How are we going to do this? We're going to get a whole bunch of comments, and then what? I'm just going to highlight loads?
Well, Bacon, I think we should let the comments come in, and then we turn chat off after 10 seconds.
Okay.
So that these guys...
Oh, so they're going to look at the comments.
Yeah, so they can see the comments.
Fine, okay.
Whatever works better for you.
Great, okay.
Okay,
I'm going to say 30 seconds. I'm going to... Connor can go first.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to say 30 seconds.
I have no idea what's happening, so I can.
Okay,
I can have
so when I say go, we want everyone who's watching to comment something that they want.
Yeah.
And then we'll turn comments off, and you've got to remember as many as you can. Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, they're coming in.
Place your orders now.
Now. Okay.
So I should be looking now. I should be looking now.
Yes, you can.
You can look now. You can look now. Start to remember them. So we've got 2 crunchy rolls, noodles and yogurt with gluten-free McVitie digestives. Ray would like that to be served in a small mug. We've got Mega Mac, large fries, 2 colas, an Oreo McFlurry, slight portion of onion rings.
Fries,
I'm sure me listing them off is helping you remember them. Vegan pizza, chicken nuggets with barbecue sauce. Don't forget sushi and chips.
4,
We've also got
3,
jumbo bag of pepper pigs, garlic bread, vegan
Comments off.
That's so stressful.
So many.
Oh my god.
You've had your order now, Connor. You've got 30
Was
seconds.
that one table?
There's one table.
Yeah, it's a big
That's
table.
your
It's a big
order.
table.
One table to remember as many things that the people have ordered, starting now.
Some crunchy rolls, a pizza, a really big pizza, a Big Mac, some noodles, 3+ Banana Man. It's a cream, some cream. So yogurt. Have I said yogurt?
Quite
yogurt.
a few times.
I keep saying yogurt.
Yogurt. Have you said yogurt?
Yes, yogurt.
Yeah, help him out, Tom.
Yeah,
Yogurt.
what else is in there?
Time.
What?
Oh,
that was so
there
fast.
we
A
go.
Sunday.
Seconds.
Time.
There we
Sunday.
go. It is Sunday,
ordered,
yes.
Just ordered some herbs.
Connor,
Herbs.
Yeah.
of everything that was replaced, you remembered 7 items.
Oh, thank you.
Oh
Thanks
my
very much.
god. Well done. Well done.
One of them was 7.
Well
It is.
done.
I was about to say that is abuse. That is actually I wish I would have been wearing some sort of tracker because my heart would have just. I think I'm dead. I think I have died of some sort of heart attack.
How could you forget the sorbet? It's all melted now, CJ.
I did say a Sunday right at the end. I think that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Right, so
Yeah.
that was Connor's order, and now we need a whole
Okay.
bunch more items for Tom's
Yeah.
table.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
So
30
start
seconds
ordering,
to place
everyone.
your orders.
Tom Webster, who notoriously has better memory than me, is going to do this stressful game.
Tom, place your orders for Tom now.
Yeah.
30
My favourite
seconds to
thing
get
at the
some
moment,
orders.
while people get some orders in, is the fact that somebody just said, Annie Peacock said, "Oh, I'm late. What have I missed?" Walking into this game halfway through. So currently, everyone's going to place orders for this restaurant for the Supersonic
Yeah.
waiter. Tom's starting to remember them.
Wolf's
Here we go.
nipple chips, waffles,
Nice
roast dinner,
potato ice cream.
a full English, a ostrich,
such a chicken.
tomato soup, hairy cheese,
a watch.
a watch, and that
Ostrich.
is the. I
Okay.
can't turn the thing off because it's going too quickly. Right, okay,
Oh.
I'm turning comments off now. And
Okay.
then, Tom, you have 30 seconds to remember as many items as you can, starting now.
A watch. Tapioca.
I don't think that was there. Was that there?
Tomato soup. The Sunday mirror. The biggest pizza.
No, you're just naming Connor's things now.
A watch.
You said a watch already?
A tapioca.
No.
Tomato soup. A watch.
Wow. I
Oh,
did not
man.
think that I was
A
going to
roast
win
dinner.
that. I had
A roast
no
dinner.
idea.
Why,
can't
Tom? You seem to forget what food was about halfway through that as well.
Well, I just keep track of the time.
Nice, man.
It was
Nice.
I wish we could show an action replay of how fast he was off the blocks there as well. But you've got 30 seconds starting now.
A watch.
A watch?
Tom correctly remembered 2 items.
Wow. Wow.
Two? There's
Close
three.
one, guys.
Yeah, that was.
I think you
I
remembered,
don't care.
you remembered some of Connor's, and even if it's 3, you're still way off Connor's score of 7.
So well done, Connor. Connor gets points for winning the twosome.
Well done. Well done. Very good twosome.
And now what we need is 2 random words to pick out next week's twosome, which is going to be a twosome that Tom Webster's going to do. It's his turn. So please now comment random words,
Dong.
and we will
Dong.
pick out
Dong.
2 words. People seem to be like supersonic and rapid.
Yeah, that's come up again.
Yes.
The
Let's have some
apocalypse
other
is
words.
nigh.
It'll take a while for
Doing
it to
my
come in.
twosome.
Yeah. Gelatinous.
Gelatinous. Amazing. It's the first word.
Burned.
Burned.
Okay, we've got some orders coming in now.
I think people are ordering. Oh, here we go. Sainsbury's treasure.
Huntingdon, crawling, treasure, Sainsbury's. A lot of
Lava.
Sainsbury's.
I like lava.
I like treasure
Lava.
as well.
Treasure, lava.
Treasure lava. The lava.
crawling.
Snowflake, lava. Let's pick a couple of words. I like trainer.
treasure.
Trainer could be a fun
Forgotten.
word. Lava
Yeah,
trainer.
Forgotten.
The lava
draw,
trainer.
Lockdown.
So many.
Forgotten
A
lava.
A lava trainer.
Really enjoying that John D. Barker's just still placing orders. The restaurant has now closed, John, I'm afraid. Both waiters
Yeah.
got sacked.
Yeah, and I don't blame that restaurant for firing both of us on the
How
spot.
about the lava gladiator?
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing.
You make a game based on the lava gladiator, Tom, for next week.
Da-da-da-da,
Have you? What's that the theme tune for, Tom?
That's not a theme tune, Jenny. That's a Queen song.
Well, I look forward to the fact that Tom's going to have a theme tune for his twosome next week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fine.
you're gonna have to sing
What's
the whole
it?
thing now.
Lava Trainers.
Lava Gladiator.
Lava Gladiator.
Right, Lava Gladiator.
This
Let me
bodes
write
well.
that down in my notebook.
Cool.
Yeah,
write
don't
that
worry. You
down.
can't play this back to remember it, Tom. Don't worry about that. You better write it down now.
Yeah.
You write it down while Mr. B introduces the next game.
Yes, what are we playing next? We are going to play... It's not really a game, it's more of a thing we're going to do. It's school writings!
Oh!
We did this last week with my play that I wrote in year 5 called Back to the Tutors.
Sorry, Tom. Everyone's saying test the pen first. Don't forget to write test.
Yeah, Tom, you written the word test?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hang on, let's make him
Yeah,
big.
good.
Don't
There
forget,
he
guys.
is.
Don't forget to write the word test.
In the
to
word
make
test.
sure you're-
Lava test.
Lava test.
Lava-
You wrote the word lava before you wrote the word test.
I love a test, me. What was it? Lava
Right.
Gladiators.
Lava
It's
Gladiator.
Oh, God. Okay.
Right.
What is that tune?
It's Oh, what is it? What is that? It's a Queen song.
That's all I'm hearing. Guess
Someone
the
must
tune,
recognise
guys.
this.
Guess the tune.
I recognise
Boys are
it.
back in town.
The boys are back in
Boys
town. That's it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Boys
end
are
of it,
back
yeah.
in. The boys are back in. That's
Thin
not out.
Lizzy.
Right. Okay. Shh. Right. Here we go.
Down, down, down.
Such a shambles.
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right then.
Please.
School writings. Last week we
Yeah.
did a performance of Back to the Tudors that I wrote in year 5. And it was weird, very weird. And so we asked other people to send in their writings, and we got someone's year 6 play in, which we're going to perform in a moment. Before I do, we had a tweet just before the show from regular viewer Sean, who... Those of you who watched our Millionaire shows will remember used to illustrate for us on a weekly basis.
Yeah, incredible
Some
illustrations.
part of the show. And we got a tweet. Tom, just made you
Tom.
think.
Hello, Tom.
That included this picture.
Look at that. That's so good. That is so good.
You can see the alien there, an accurate representation of the alien.
Yeah.
And we've got
the
the
alien ghost.
the wise man and the madman and Henry VIII and the inventor.
Yeah.
Wow.
sick.
Genuinely blown away by the fact that Sean has recreated your drawing of a castle that looked like some trousers.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
That is so good. Thank you, Sean.
Thank you
should
very
do-
much for that.
Yeah, thank you
I
very
need
much.
to do some washing.
That makes it look a lot more exciting than it actually was, but
Yeah.
it's
I mean,
very
speak
good.
for yourself. I thought it was a
But
masterpiece.
no, it's true. It was a very good screenplay. Sorry.
Yeah.
And don't forget, as all good screenplays, we must remember the best thing about last week is it ended with the entire cast for no reason at all, just all saying together,
How did you like
it? Very
Very well,
well,
thank
thank
you. And that's obviously how we're going to
Very
end the
well.
show today.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah.
We got a message from Mary Musker, who sent us
Mary.
a script that had been transcribed from its original handwriting. So you're actually going to be able to read this time because it's been
amazing.
written on a word processor. And the I've got the original cover here. I'll show you the original cover of the play we're going to perform today. It's called Fun Down at Mellow School.
Down.
What is fun down?
Fun down.
What is that meant to? Is that a hat?
I think it's meant to be a bell. I'm assuming it's the school bell.
A bell.
Maybe?
Yes,
Ah.
I see. A
You
bell
will
with
also
a cherry.
notice,
Yeah. What do we also notice, Mr. B?
scribbled out just underneath "fun down" is the word "surprise," and we heard with the script. Mary said originally it was titled "Surprise at Mellow School," but as you'll see from the script, there are no surprises, so we changed the title.
Amazing.
Oh, so there's no surprises in this script at all. Just,
There are no surprises.
Spoilers. There is not going to be a single surprise throughout the
surprise.
entire of this reading. Great.
But there will be fun down.
It will be fun down.
I'm looking forward to how the script ends and they went fun down. That's a much better title.
Yeah.
I will also add that this entire script of 5 scenes fits on one very generously spaced side of paper. So it's not going to take long. But there was also, on the back of the script, was a props list. So maybe if you could find things that could be associated with these props. We need, apparently, skipping ropes, 5 maths books, borrow the school's treasure island, and our own reading books.
I went to write it down. I
Quite
just
a
wrote
lot
down
of
the word
books, isn't it?
test. So
It's quite a lot of books.
I don't have any skipping rope.
All right.
Well, Connor's got skipping ropes, so Connor's
Okay.
got...
Tom's
Tom's got Gaviscon.
Gaviscon. Did you list Gaviscon? I didn't hear that one.
Say Gaviscon, Tom.
Go on.
What,
Highlight me.
what were the other?
Highlight me. There we go. Gaviscon.
Gaviscon.
Really tasty, even if you're not unwell.
No, you can't say that, Tom.
What?
You don't just have Gaviscon for fun.
No, don't at all. God. Can
got
you drink
That was a
that?
joke.
Is that?
That was a
Tom's got a
joke.
book.
Yeah.
I've
The
got
book.
my own reading book.
Cool.
Okay. What was the other one, Bacon? What was the last one?
Gaviscon.
There was our own reading books, and we also need to borrow the school's treasure island. So, Luke, if you could
Okay.
borrow the school's treasure island.
Okay. Treasure Island. What? As in the copy of the book?
I'm assuming it's a copy of the book. It doesn't say, though. It could be that the
interpret
school
that how
has
you
a
want,
treasure
yeah.
island that they own.
Right.
There's a lot of noise for Ken, so we may have to bring Ken in at some. Not
Yeah, a lot of
necessarily
people in the
during
comments
script,
talking about Ken,
but
aren't
we
they?
will have to bring.
I think it
we'll
was
bring
to
Ken in during the show at some point, shall we?
Oh, I think he
I
might
think
be
it was-
watching the serpent.
I think it was to do with the fact that on the drawing, one of them looked like Ken. Ken made a cameo.
Oh, right. Yeah.
John's being very, very rude right now.
Finally, they made a
Finally,
joke. We don't make jokes.
We don't make jokes. Hey,
And,
shall we read
right.
this then?
Do we
I've
have all the
opened up-
props?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll
Okay.
put something into treasure.
We need to decide on the cast list.
We got to decide on the cast list first.
we should probably considering the page is so small, the setup for this has been huge. So,
Yes, this is not going to last long.
yeah.
2 of the scenes are 2 lines long, and one of them is 3 lines long.
Amazing. I've just opened it up. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
not even
so-
a page.
We've got 5 characters, so someone needs to double up. We've got Miss Andrews, who is a teacher.
Okay.
That's
Right. Okay. I'll be
and-
Miss Andrews.
Maybe you
Yeah.
should be Mother as well, be the adults.
Okay. I'll play Mother.
And then the kids are called Claire, Clara, and Anna.
Okay. Nice.
I think maybe I'll take Anna because she doesn't say a lot.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be Claire.
Okay,
So Webster, you're Clara,
Yes, I'll
the
be.
Okay.
impossible girl.
right
and-
then.
Oh god.
Here we go. Fun down at Mellow School. Claire and Clara Shine, who are twins, are walking to school. The bell rings. Scene 1. Start of the school day.
Now then, Claire, what is 10 plus 11?
You should know. Why are you asking me? You idiot.
You'll go. How dare you, Claire? You'll go to Mr. Roberts next time, but it's your first time at school. Now then, Clara, spell your name.
S A
He's really milking this.
A Ah.
Wrong. Now then, Anna, what do they do in Brazil?
Go round with eggs in their hair.
It's okay.
Don't be silly. Now go to Mr. Roberts and be smacked.
Mary?
Now it's playtime anyway.
And that's scene one.
That's scene one.
I'm going to
Wow.
Mr. Roberts to be smacked.
Scene
So that
two.
was scene one. So
Okay.
that's so-
Wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wild.
Shakespearean, this.
God.
Okay. Scene two. I'm also trying to keep an eye on comments as well at the same time.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Right then. Scene two. After playtime, gym.
Jim.
I feel funny.
You have to do gym anyway.
And that's scene two.
That's scene 2. Very good.
And it's scene two.
What does that? What does it mean? That's deep, isn't it? What does that mean?
You do have to do gym anyway.
We all just have to do gym anyway,
gym
don't
anyway.
we?
Gym means
And
life.
also should shout out to the fact that Mary is in the comments giving
Mary's
some
in the
director's
comments.
commentary.
I don't remember
so
him ever actually smacking us, just to
Good,
clarify
good,
there.
fantastic.
It's good.
Great,
That's
great.
very, very good.
So to clarify, did the children wrote this?
Yes.
Right,
The
okay.
children
yeah, wow.
wrote
Who-
this.
Wow.
You don't think adults wrote this?
What?
No,
Mary
but
wrote
I'm just curious at the children's humour of just like Mr. Robert going to Mr. Roberts to be smacked is just wondering what year this was written in and
I'd be worried if the adults.
Sure,
wrote
Mary,
this.
Mary can probably tell us.
That's all I'm going
Yeah.
to say.
yeah.
How long ago
Backstory.
was this written? Okay,
Yeah,
scene
okay.
3. After lunch, reading time.
What's that word?
Island.
And that's scene 3.
That's the end of scene 3. Wow.
Yeah, nobody's got a point actually. Someone got
Yeah.
beheaded in last
Someone got beheaded in
week's
my-
play. And we did not react
Thing-
like that, did we?
That's
Being
normal.
smacked.
That's fine. King's
Yeah.
beheading space aliens. Totally fine.
It was written in 1974, Mary says, so that gives some...
Ah,
Some
okay.
background.
Wow. Okay. Right. Interesting. Okay.
Okay, on to scene 4. Later at home. Luke's now playing.
Oh, sorry, I have
rather than
mother.
Miss Andrews.
I'll test you, Claire. What is 10 plus 11?
21?
Right.
That's scene 4.
Great. I did that from the Tom Webster School of Drama there. I kind of used...
That was really
Yes,
nice,
nice.
man. You really,
Yes.
there was a real dramatic pause there.
Yeah,
you just,
thank you.
And
Really
you've got to
nice.
squint. Remember to squint.
And then this is the final scene.
This is the final scene, the grand finale of this Year 6 play.
Right.
It's
okay.
called Next Day at School.
Okay. Clara, spell your name.
He knows this line off by heart.
C.
No.
But the
L.
gun's gone down, Tom.
A. Ah. Ah. A.
Right.
A.
No, that was right, Clara. There aren't two A's in Clara. Right. What is 40 plus 40?
Eight.
This is up to
Zero.
some of our best work, I've got to say. This is really happening.
80.
Right.
The twins, Anna, Julie, June, and Andrea, who have not been mentioned, by the way.
Where did they come from?
Who are these kids?
Where did
the
they
last-
come from?
The last stage direction of the whole play. The twins, Anna, Julia... Oh, sorry. The twins, Anna, Julie, June, and Andrea do maths and get them all right. The end.
The end. Wow. I feel like we should. There's two things we should highlight. First of all, the people who tuned in during that have no fucking clue what's going on, and I feel like we should very quickly just clarify that's not improv from us. Just please do continue to come and see us live when we can go back to doing that. But the second one is the fact that Mary actually commented and said there's a review for Tom at 7:30 that says, "Tom, that is brilliant. A tour de force, much better than I ever did it," which I think is
Well done.
very, very good.
Yes,
praise,
well
very
done.
high praise.
I did a lot of research for that role.
Very,
How did we like it?
Very well.
very well.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
So, Mary, was that play actually performed on a stage in school, and how was it received?
And how long did it run for? Did similar to Tom? Was it stretched out for quite, or did it? Because I mean, I feel like you could read that in about a minute and a half.
It's like
I mean, a minute and a half. How slow are you reading?
Yeah.
As slowly
Also,
as Tom.
I've just seen Will's commented. Yeah, the fun down.
It wasn't much fun in there, was there?
Yeah, I guess the fun was down at Mellow School.
I'm having fun.
But yeah.
Mary says yes, it was performed. I assume that's
Good, great.
It rolls on. The cast changes. It's like Cats. It's still being performed now.
Wow.
Yeah, no one knows the end. Hey, if you've got a play you did at your school, send it in.
Yes,
Yeah,
please do. If
we'll
you've
do
got
it.
a play that you want us to perform as on the show that you wrote as a kid, please send it to us. You can tweet us at the RH Experience. You can find us on Facebook, search the RH Experience, or you can email it to the rhexperience@gmail.com. We would love to perform your school plays that you wrote.
We,
Or if
we
you
messed
just
up.
sort of, if you have any prose, then send that in and we can read that as well. It doesn't have to be a play.
We've got to do it again.
Oh no!
Why?
Why?
What have we
What?
done?
We didn't use the props.
We didn't.
Oh no! We forgot the props.
I didn't do any skipping or even use any books.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding. Come on, let's play the next game. Let's go.
There's also
Next game. Okay, Tom
sorry.
gets some points there for his tour de force from
Well done.
a
Well done.
review from the writer.
Patrick Stewart.
Okay, the next game we're going to play is called Sound Effects from My Mouth.
This is a favourite. I love this.
This is a classic from a podcast that Connor and I did years ago called the Pope's Post Pizza Podcast, in which Connor made some silly sound effects and I guessed what they were. But this time, all of the RH are going to be making silly sound effects for each other, and you are going to guess each other's sound effects. I think maybe if Connor starts, and while Connor's doing one that he's made up, leave comments saying what you want the others to make sound effects for, and then I will maybe text.
Yeah, that sounds good. Do you want to turn comments off for us, Bacon? Then,
Yeah,
so
go
that
on
we
then.
can't see.
I'd like a suggestion for me. So basically, it's like a short scene that you'd like us to act out, but we're only going to make the sound effects for that. For that.
So as obscure as possible, please. Sound effects.
So a running joke seemed to be it was stuff like Mr. Bean gets in a hot air balloon, flies somewhere, does something, and comes back.
I seem to recall there was a lot of Mr. Bean doing things.
Yeah,
because
Mr.
I think
Bean
very
in the bar.
quickly, all of Connor, whenever Connor would do an impression of a person, like because you can't say anything, it just ended up going, oh, and it was always Mr. Bean.
That's basically what. Yeah, it's true. And what is quite sad and quite telling is this was probably one of the stronger segments on the.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
fact, it was one of the only segments.
Okay,
The
right,
other,
Connor. I'm going to
Yep.
text you something now.
The other. Okay. Okay, Tom. The other highlight of the podcast was when it was when we decided to do, or Tom Bacon got a Mensa test form through the tour, and we decided on the podcast that we were going to do an IQ test rather. We were going to do IQ tests for fun and see who was cleverer. Tom did his first and found out he was eligible for Mensa, so I decided not to do mine because I was never going to compete with that.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, so I'm going to act out a scene now using just sound effects. It's a really
Great.
easy one to start off with. You're going to guess what it is. Here we go.
Wow. For
That's
me, that
insane.
it sounded like the visual I had immediately was Mr. Bean wearing some skis because it sounded like he was crunching.
Yes.
And then maybe he was skiing and he crashed into like a ski hut or somebody's house. So I'm gonna say Mr. Bean skiing and crashing into somebody's house.
Tom, do you want to make a guess?
Yeah, I think he was walking up a sort of mountain. Then he had a couple of cans of drink, like a beer or something, and then got a little bit tiddly and then fell down a bit of the hill / mountain into some tourists who were like, you silly, what are you doing?
Yeah, quite
sort
similar.
Okay, shall we reveal what it was, Connor?
Of course, yeah. Do you want me to do
It was...
Oh, yeah, go
I can
for
put the
it.
comment up. It was the disappointment of a parent when you spilled a drink on the wall while walking downstairs and looking at your phone, of course.
That is really obvious. Now that you've said it, that's so obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
CJ.
I think
no.
Tom was probably closer there.
The drink.
He mentioned
Fine.
a drink at least.
Fine. Okay, yeah, I'll give that.
So
And
point for Tom.
falling.
And falling, yes. Yeah. Tom, I'm sending you a text now for your sound effect.
Oh, I thought I was going to get a prize.
You get a point.
You get a point.
You get points.
Points.
You get some points.
Could
Oh,
potentially
did I get-
mean prizes.
Did I get a WhatsApp then?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Right,
That's
let
how
me
it
just
works.
put my phone down a second.
What? Your WhatsApp's on
You
your
need-
phone. What?
No, it's on my computer.
Right.
Because I'm
Okay.
using web WhatsApp, which makes it easier to use WhatsApp.
Nice man.
Sponsored by WhatsApp.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
no, that's the script. Getting there. Right.
We need to use as little tech as possible when Tom's involved, basically, is what we're learning in week 2.
Well,
of
next
doing
time
this
we'll
show.
send it to you by like pigeon.
Okay, got it.
He's got the text
Okay.
confirmed. Okay.
Here we
Right,
go.
Back to StreamYard.
Don't worry, Tom, this isn't live or anything.
Yeah. Well, we can cut this
shall I
bit
do it
out.
now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
do
can
it
cut
now.
this. We'll jump cut this.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Wow, man. Wow.
Yes. Very good, very good.
There's a lot
If
going
you
on.
don't get it word for word, I'm leaving the group. I'm done.
I think that was a someone's on a train and they heard the driver do an announcement, and then a cat got on the train, broke into the driver's cabin, and beat up the driver and took over the train. I reckon a cat hijacked a train, but
Yeah.
Luke, if you could not.
Oh, sorry.
That was so distracting. That was great.
I didn't realise it's right next to the mic. So sorry.
That's cheating. You can't.
I was just pouring a water. I'm sorry, guys. Was it really loud?
Yeah, I mean, it sounded like you were having a wee.
Don't do that on a work Zoom, Luke. Don't do that on a work Zoom. So I think we really need to target more engagement. Glog, 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 glog.
Oh, that was funny. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Fine.
You've completely
Right.
forgotten my performance now, Luke. Clearly, so.
I was. Oh, sorry.
Right, have a guess, Luke.
I very similar to Connor. I thought it was a man because there was like an announcement of some kind. So yeah, I definitely got visions of a train station as well. But then there were cats getting onto the train for some reason, and then all of a sudden, I don't know why, but like I imagined the main guy as Liam Neeson because he took out a load of guns and started shooting everyone.
Oh yeah, there was a bit of a fight, wasn't there?
So it got a bit like Taken, like action film.
Yeah, I'm leaving the
Scuffle.
group.
At the end there. So Liam Neeson boarding a train full of cats,
That's so specific.
where he pulls out some guns to fight
How did
fight
you
the
get
baddies.
that? This is Taken 3.
Okay, it was, of course, a cat shopping but knocking over a jar of pickles.
Close.
Of course.
My nickname
mean-
for Liam Neeson is Jar of Pickles. So.
It wasn't. You mean it wasn't a cat hijacking a train?
It's not a cat hijacking a train. I'm not sure either of you were close enough for a point on that one, unfortunately.
That's fair. I think that's totally
Can I
Okay,
have
Luke,
one?
I'm sending you yours now. This will be the last one we'll do in this segment.
Tom Webster asked if
Okay.
he could have a point.
While you
Tom
do
got a
that,
point.
while
Yeah.
you do that,
No, he
just
just
enjoy.
wants another one, I think.
Oh, right. No.
No.
Was that as loud?
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Just
good.
weed.
Good to know. Okay, right. Oh, wow.
Did you see that? He went full on actor. Went full on.
Sorry. Gotta get into the zone. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Has it started?
Okay. I'll do the Tom Webster approach. 3, 2, 1, 0.
You can't do actions. You can't do actions.
That's it, guys.
Can we see it again?
Yeah, no, fuck.
Yeah, okay, sure. I'll do it one more time. I won't do actions this time.
That'll help, I'm sure.
I feel like if you knew what it was, you might have heard some stuff in there. But, yeah.
I think it was someone asking at the shop for a ruler, but he didn't have a ruler. He was like, "What? This isn't this is a fast food joint. This isn't a stationary joint. We don't have rulers here. Get out!" Because it was quite aggressive, and I think I heard the
Yeah.
word ruler.
Ruler. Yeah. That was the one. That was the word.
Tom.
I think someone. It sounded like Mr. Blobby. So someone has tried to sack Mr. Blobby, and they're having a little bit of a dispute about the nature of the dismissal. And of P45.
Right,
Someone's
okay.
giving Mr. Blobby his P45.
But I feel like before we reveal it, I feel like both of them got elements of it.
I think one got more than the other in terms of elements.
Yeah, I thought Connor got the fast food thing a little bit, but
Did he?
Yeah, Connor mentioned fast food.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which
Right.
I thought, but yeah.
So let's reveal. It was Mr. Blobby getting angry at the waiter because he got a pepperoni pizza when he ordered a margarita.
Very good.
Well, I'll have the
Excellent.
points for that.
Will you now?
You got it every round by saying. Well, I'll have the point for that.
Well,
I think because Tom did actually say Mr. Blobby, he should get a point for Mr. Blobby.
Very good. Very
I'm
good.
just going to
Great.
charge my laptop.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Okay, bye then. You're not
See,
even
Tom?
using your laptop for the show. Why are you doing that?
It's because he's
Tom,
got-
you are live. Just to clarify, just to clarify, you are live. If
Tom?
you're charging your laptop
Top so
for,
that you can watch the
for
football
football
later.
related reasons
Yeah, he is.
during this live
100%.
stream, I bet he is.
Tom,
Sorry about that.
Are we coming? No worries.
very
man,
professional,
no worries.
Tom.
It's no worries, Tom.
That's all right. You can PayPal me.
I'll
Right.
have the points for that.
I'm gonna take 2 points off Tom for that because that was very unprofessional.
I'll have the points for that.
But
Well
right
played.
now we are going to do some more stuff after this ad break.
Do you have an unprofessional colleague who likes to watch Manchester United illegally?
Yeah, all the time. We've been having Zoom meetings, and he just walks off to charge his laptop. What do I do about it?
I think you should deduct points from his wages.
Goal!
Wait a minute, who's in that meeting room?
Yes!
It's the man.
Yes!
It's the man. It's the man who's watching Manchester United illegally.
United! Illegally! United! Illegal. Oh no! Shouldn't say that at work.
Yeah, that's him. Let's make sure that he loses all of his points, and then he won't have any points, and that will be a sufficient reward for charging his laptop during work.
That's correct. The Points Deduction Company will deduct points from anyone, legally or illegally.
This advert was brought to you by the government. Please don't charge your laptop during live streams ever.
Or watch football
Ever.
illegally.
Or your colleagues will never forgive you ever.
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 Ever. Ever. Ever.
Ever.
Ever.
Ever. Granddad's tins of soup.
Granddad's tins of soup.
What's in the soup today, Grandad?
I've got raisins and lizards and cheetahs and cars, pianos and paper and noses and bras, gravy and mushrooms and tins of soup. These are the things that I've got in my soup.
Grandad's soup may not be eligible for food.
Oh, I just wish I could get a whole night's sleep. I just can't sleep on this bed made of nettles.
Come down to the You Shouldn't Have Bought a Nettle Mattress warehouse now. These mattresses, matri, are not made of nettles. Maybe made of other.
But what are they made of, Mr. Not Nettle Mattress Company?
Well, Grandad, what are they made of?
I've got mattresses that are comfy, mattresses that are not, mattresses that are hard, mattresses that are soft, pillows that are lumpy, and pillows that are small. But best of all, I've got to go because the police are here. I'm watching Manchester United illegally.
Get him.
I'll take.
I think I might have cut that advert short at the end a little bit there.
Oh,
That
Matt
was
try.
incredible.
Matt try.
Oh, Grandad's back.
Try. Wow. Just a reminder, we can't wait to do improv in real life again one day soon, because we hope we can do it.
Yes.
I can.
Right.
Yeah, you can, man.
Yeah.
Now we are going to ask this week's.
You're right.
Yeah, Connor's.
Oh God, here we go again. Can I just say, we were on Zoom last night for about 3 hours while Connor just did this for the entire time. So the show could very quickly turn into just hours.
I've turned it off.
Okay,
you've got to
good.
use these powers wisely.
No, yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Okay, we are now going to ask today's fun question. And for this fun question, I'm going to ask Tom Webster to leave the room or just mute your
Computer. I know
Because if he has to leave the room, you'll have to call him, and that involves using his phone.
Yeah, it's
That's
true.
true.
We're never getting back.
You can take your headphones off as well, Tom.
Yeah, take your headphones off. And can he hear us
Now
now
on mute.
or not? He's now muted.
Okay, he can't hear
right,
us.
So he
Okay.
can't hear us at all. Okay,
Can't hear
so
anything.
when Tom comes off mute, I'm going to ask him, I'm going to give him 60 seconds
Yeah.
to name as many words that begin with D as possible.
Ooh.
How many words that begin with D is Tom Webster going to be able to name in 60
How long has he
seconds?
got again? 60 seconds.
60
seconds.
seconds. It's a whole minute. And you know from experience, Luke, that that's a long minute.
That is a lot of time
Yeah,
when
it's a
you're
lot of time.
under pressure.
It's also not a lot of time. It's simultaneously loads and not much. I'm going
Yeah.
to say
There's the microphone.
And make your guesses in the comments as
15.
well.
yes. The microphone still works, Tom.
Yes, the mic.
Yes.
Maybe I should. Okay, yes, the microphone still works.
15.
Connor's saying 15.
I say less than that. I say 8.
Luke's saying 8. Okay.
I like...
Tom's typing. Is that Tom
He is
typing?
typing.
Yeah.
What's he doing? Look, he's got his serious face on. What's he? I bet he's on the
answering-
Manchester United
Yeah,
forums.
He's gone straight to...
No, he's been in the private chat.
he's been in
Okay,
the-
I'm going
Oh,
to tell him
okay.
he can unmute now. So
Okay.
he's coming back on. We've got the guesses.
Okay.
Tell us when you're back on, Tom. He's not got his headphones on, so he's not going
Everyone's
to know.
guessing at home, by the way.
Everyone's guessing at home.
Oh,
That's
should you
fine.
turn comments off, maybe?
No, it's
That's right,
fine. It's
they're just
just
guessing.
numbers.
I'm
isn't it?
back.
Hello, Tom.
Okay.
Welcome back. Can you hear us?
I can hear you so clearly.
Excellent. Okay,
Right.
Tom. So now you are going to be asked a fun question. And the question is, how many words that begin with D can you name in 60 seconds starting now?
Diet. Dairy. Don. Denouncement. Denouement. Dinner time. Donuts. Deal.
Deal?
Dentists. Doorbell. Dintons.
That's not a word.
That's not a word.
Dinner time.
You said that one
You
already.
said that one.
Dalek.
You're looking at comments.
David.
That's not. That's the name.
Dime. Daunting.
Oh, he's concentrating now.
Dreadnought.
He's really concentrating.
Dragon. Dry.
And that is time up.
Oh my god.
Very good, Tom.
Well
Very
done,
good.
Tom.
Wow.
Quality
Wow.
words there.
Wow.
Quality
Quality
words.
words.
I got denouement before I got the word dry.
You said dinner.
Yes.
You said dinner time twice, which
You
makes
said
you think
dinner
you're
time
really
twice.
hungry.
Will suggested dilly diaper.
I can't believe I
Yeah, a
didn't
lot
get
of
that.
people saying Billy Piper in the.
Wow, Patrick's typed them
Lots
out.
of yeah.
Oh, Patrick's had a go himself.
No,
Yeah, everyone.
that's
Oh, no,
that's
he's-
a transcription
he's
of
listed.
Tom's attempt.
Oh, very good, Patrick. Very
Oh,
good.
I love
Well
the
done.
end. The Dreadnought Dragon Dry.
Wow.
I really
Only
wanna
Tom
get-
Webster would go. Oh, I love my own words. There.
I love both.
Oh, my choice of words. Oh, fantastic. Oh.
Sounds like a-
Dintons.
What's Denton?
What is Dinton? Yeah, what is Dinton's, Tom?
Sounds like Clinton's, but with a D.
Nice.
Right.
Well,
I
you
think
said
they
that.
do.
That's-
They do knockoff cards.
Yeah, that's their catchphrase. We're
Yeah.
like
Wow.
Clintons, but with a D.
That's definitely funny.
No, Tom.
So,
That's definitely funny. You didn't say definitely.
I definitely
Connor,
Yes.
you
15.
guessed 15, and Luke guessed 8.
Sorry,
I
Tom.
can reveal that the actual number was 16. Well done,
Oh.
Connor.
Wow.
More
Love
points for Connor.
Good measurement.
I think Signe was probably closest. Said 14. Well done.
Very good.
Points for Signe.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
points.
Good work.
Points all round.
I think
Great.
14.
Dinton's is Grandpa's soup brand. That's what it's called. Grandpa Dinton.
If you have any fun questions,
Grandpa
soup?
Dinton.
Sorry, we all spoke at the same time.
That's fine.
if you have any fun questions that you want answering, we might ask them next week. If you leave them in a comment, I might go back and take a look at them for next week. And I think next week it's probably going to be Connor's turn to answer the fun question because he hasn't done one yet this series.
Get
But
practicing
right
this week,
now,
Connor.
yeah, of naming things.
Dog. Dinner.
Oh,
Dinton's.
Luke's having another week.
Just pouring a water there. Sorry, guys.
Okay, we are now going to play a game called Tenuous Made Up Rhyming Slang.
Oh no.
This is one that we thought. Oh, Tom's just singing the blind date theme tune. I'll
okay.
just, can you
Date,
give us the rest of
date.
that, Tom? Oh, what did I say?
No, I just said Tom didn't say the word date. That was just another D.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
didn't-
Yeah.
Oh, of
definitely.
course, yeah.
I like dates.
Can you give us the rest of the theme tune, please, Tom?
Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bow. Woo.
You are in the remix.
Hello, 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 fun. Welcome to the show.
Oh, he's doing a whole episode now.
What is happening?
I'll do a whole episode another week.
You can do that on your own Facebook page, Tom. It's a live stream of you doing an entire episode of Blind Date. Please don't bring that into this show. Just do that separately in your own time.
Okay, Harry. What we want to ask these lovely, lovely ladies.
God. If you would like that show, please tweet Tom to do that himself.
What would you put in Grandad's spaghetti, ladies? Okay, ladies.
Right. Let's move on. We're going to play made-up tenuous rhyming slang. This stems from a tweet that Conor made earlier this week, and I saw it. Thought, ooh, that'd be fun to play. So, Conor, do you want to talk us through the example that you made in your tweet?
Yeah, I made a tweet earlier this week, and
well done, man. Well done. Well done. You made one. Wow.
Yeah,
God.
it was all my own work.
Wow.
Cause I tweeted, it got a really big response, actually. I'm really pleased with how many people replied to it. I basically, when I'm at the restaurant and I ask for the bill, I say, what's the Nigel? Which is my own made-up rhyming slang, which you guys know is Nigel, Farage, damage, damage. So I'm asking, how much have I got to pay for the bill? So we now are going to... We've come up with our own rhyming slang, and we're going to guess... we're going to go around and we're going to do an example of using it in a sentence, and we're going to... and I encourage everyone to use these in real life and make these real things. Definitely use Nigel. We're going to go around, do them in sentences, and we're going to guess what they are.
Yeah, and those of you watching at home, if you come up with one while you're watching this, please comment it, and then we might do it at the end when everyone's done this.
Exactly. So who do you want to start, Mr. B?
Just before we do, John's still got some beef with us. What's the Nigel to RH's credibility?
With this show is, I mean... It's pretty. Now,
when you don't have any credibility, you can't damage it. That's what I say.
It's true.
Wow. Especially, that's why you're so reckless with our credibility, Tom. It's not just yours.
And
why don't you start us off, Webster? You start us off with a Cockney.
All right. I will.
Go on.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone to the laptop.
The fact that you have that within reach of your desk is amazing. Sorry, go on.
What? Just on my phone, scrolling through, see if I've got any new followers and likes on the old Shandy.
What? Shandy?
The Shandy. Followers and likes on the Shandy.
So what do you have? You have
Brandy and Baby Sham, Instagram.
No. That was better than the actual one, though, I must say.
Shandy.
Hey, just see if I've got any likes on the old Shandy. Yeah. It's just, it's bloody depressing scrolling through the old Shandy, isn't it? Bloody hell.
Shandy.
Oh, I've actually got a notification.
Yeah, got a little eBay notification there. Shandy. I'm trying to think what's in a Shandy and what goes. What do you say? Shandy and.
Yeah, that's right, Luke. What goes in a Shandy?
I don't know, Del Boy.
You little.
What goes in a Shandy?
Yeah, that's right.
I don't even know what goes in a Shandy. Sorry, you keep going. I think the signal's breaking up there, Del Boy. Every time you say it,
Trotter connection.
What goes in a Shandy? I'm not even sure. Help me out here, guys.
Shandy, that's a bit of lemonade and a
lager.
Yeah,
well, yeah, you can have it with that, but you can have it with other types as well, can't you, CJ, my little...
Daniel's guessing Shandy and Bitters Twitter.
There you go, Shandy and Bitter Twitter.
There you go, you got it right.
Wow.
At last.
Painful. It really is tenuous, isn't it?
Wow.
That's not tenuous.
No, I'm saying...
you wait.
The game is called Tenuous. I'm glad we called it Tenuous.
The comment section really caught up there. They all got it very quickly while we were like, what's a Shandy?
Shandy Bitter.
That's right.
Like some shandy. Okay, Connor, let's have one from you.
All right. All right, lads. How's it going? I just thought I'd tell you the good news that I've asked my girl to chuckle me.
Oh, excuse me. Chuckle.
Oh, Barry Chuckle, Barry marry.
That's
Oh, we know, we always do that one there in the old market, don't we?
That was so quick.
He's the one. He's the real Cockney. He's the one wearing the
That
hat.
was insanely quick. Maybe it's because Tom is actually physically in Bermondsey right now that he's just getting them quicker.
He's channeling the energy.
Wow.
Very good.
Only in your pocket. I'll put the suitcase in the vein.
If you would like to see Tom do a live stream of an entire Only Fools and Horses episode, he'll do that in his own time separately.
So, Del, what were you asked to ask the lovely ladies?
A lot of. Look, we've just got to the comment section. A lot of people amazed by how quickly Tom got that.
Yeah, that was speedy.
Wow! Right
then.
away. Whoa.
Luke, your turn.
See, I've written down a few. Again, similar to the twosome, I had a real good sit down about this about 10 minutes before we went live.
On the loo.
Sorry, I realised Tom had a hat, so I should get a hat as well.
Cockney Fez.
Yeah,
Cockney Fez.
Cockney Fez, alright. Here's me Cockney Fez. You can't see the, there you go. Oh no, yeah, I wouldn't mess with him. He's well nectar.
He's nectar card, he's hard.
Yes! He's fucking smashed it! So quick!
He's a cockney fella, he knows all the rhymes.
Genuinely, how are you getting this so good? I mean, they're not very hard, but that is insanely quick.
What? No, they're not very nectar, Luke. Come on.
Yeah, they're not very nectar.
They're not very nectar.
What? Oh, I see.
It's your own
Sorry.
Cockney that you just did.
Fucking hell. God, sorry, guys. Well, yeah, I haven't made them very nectar. Yeah.
No, exactly.
Okay, one more round. Tom,
One more each.
let's have another one from you.
You know I've got this zoo, right? Mostly, I couldn't get many varied animals, so most of the animals are daily. The old daily, you know, most of the animals are daily.
Most of the animals are daily.
You've got this. Wait, can we have the whole?
I wish I
You got
was
this zoo, right? I was so distracted by your acting. I genuinely didn't take in
Me
any of
too.
the words. You've got this zoo.
Yeah, you know I've got this zoo, right?
Yeah.
Down the back. Right?
Yeah.
Well, there's not many variations in the animals. In fact, most of the animals are just daily.
Daily.
They're daily.
I was thinking
Most
Daily
animals are
Mail.
daily.
Daily Mail. Mail.
the animals are male.
Daily.
They're not very...
Tom's very clever for his
Yeah,
age.
true. Which is his age is 84, so...
Most of the animals. He's got a dodgy zoo.
I've got. Well, no, don't focus
You
on
have.
that bit.
You've got. What?
The comment section's catching
Because all
up
the
with us
animals
now,
are,
so
all
maybe
the
the
animals are
comment
the
section...
same.
It's well
Might
above
help
the
us.
law.
Daily...
Above
Is
board.
it?
Yes, above board.
What, a
The
few
animals
people...
are daily.
Mary
Daily
said
Mail.
Wales.
Oh.
Mary
Daily
said
Mail.
Wales. Are the
Most
animals all
of-
Wales?
No, I couldn't
No,
keep
no.
whales in the back, could I, Mary?
No. Stale? Your commitment to this character.
Most-
Stale?
No.
All the
They're
animals
alive,
are...
Patrick. I don't have a menagerie of dead animals, do I? They're all alive. But they're mostly daily, you know. I couldn't find any other animals.
Male. Spencer
We've
said
done.
male.
We've done mail, Luke. We've done mail.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah.
Daily-
But
I
as
can't
in...
thi- I haven't got a clue. You're gonna have to reveal it.
Male, hail,
Well,
fail.
yeah. You
Go
want
on
me to
then.
reveal it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
what's that
go
You're
on
gonna
one?
have to.
Most of them, you know, like Daily Telegraph, giraffe. Yeah. I'll job a lot of giraffes. Got a job lot of dailies from the zoo.
Yeah, that's what we needed. We needed daily.
Man.
Oh man. Okay,
Daily
good.
Telegraph.
Yeah. Daily.
Great.
Very, very
okay.
Wow.
Connor,
Oh, right. So
let's
let's
go really fast now because Tom's going to get them in an instant.
Yeah,
All right, lads. So
obviously.
you know what? Right. I was on holiday the other day. You know. Had my phone. Got my phone out, and I got my phone out, and I said to my missus, because you know we only went and got chuckled last July, so we took this picture together. I said that'll look great on the leg. That'll look great on the leg.
On the leg.
That looked great on the leg.
That'll look great on the leg.
Leg.
You know,
Peg,
You know-
JPEG.
Peg leg.
no,
So
JPEG.
great, man.
That'll
you
look
know-
great on the JPEG.
You know, me and my
On the
missus,
leg.
we got chuckled last July. You know, so we went on holiday, and we had to take a picture, right, to show everyone. And you know, so took it. I said that looked great on the leg.
On the leg.
great on the leg.
foot. On the
Is
leg.
it going to be like Instagram? But I'm trying to work out how it might have got there. That'll look great on the gram. So like, leg of ham. No, leg of.
Yeah. Leg of ham?
It's close.
Instagram.
It's close. Leg of lamb.
Leg of lamb. Leg of lamb. Why did I say leg of ham? Leg of lamb. Yes, I got one.
That's a good one, that one.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
Excellent.
Okay,
Excellent.
and finally, Luke, one more from you.
Oh, one more. Okay. Do you want A or B?
B.
B.
B. Okay.
Make it-
Yeah, but oh, sorry. Really inappropriate.
Fez, yeah.
Yeah. But you know, like, you know, all of this stuff, you know, it doesn't really Connor.
Jatter
Doesn't
matter.
Jatter matter. Oh,
Conor
no.
Jatter matter.
Oh, I think Tom just snuck in there.
Webster was quicker
good.
there. Well done.
Well
Oh.
done. That was Tenuous rhyming slang.
It's only a game show. Could have
Oh, Tom's doing the Big Break theme tune now. Tom, you want to listen
Wow.
to the Big Break theme?
I'll be rhyming you tonight. Most
actually
people
very
won't
good.
know that theme tune at all, will they?
That's very good. I also really enjoy the fact that, guys, if you could just donate to our generous cause of supporting Tom to get out of this character because he appears to be stuck in it.
I love he's wearing his hat over his headphones. It's just,
It's like the mask, isn't it? Where am I?
Okay, we're going to move on to our final game now. It's You're on Mute.
yeah.
We played this last week. It went down very well. We're going to go around. Each of the RH are going to take their turns to mute their computers so they can't hear anything, and then we're going to say things at them, and they've got to guess what we're saying.
Yeah.
We like to do a theme for each one. So if you've got some themes, please comment them now, and we
Like
will use those.
things a director would say, or
Things the director would say was an example from last week.
Yeah.
things you hear at an art gallery, or
And what was things a train driver might say, I think was
Yes,
another one.
things like that.
Dirty
Um,
chat lines. No.
Oh no, he's got stuck in it again.
Let's start.
Sorry, that wasn't.
I like that, Tom, you're using that hat as an excuse to say things that you would... Yeah, go on, give us dirty chat-up lines, go on.
I fucking hate millennials. I am a millennial.
Okay, we're going to start with Tom. So, Tom, if you could mute
please
your
just
computer.
mute yourself. Please
Yeah.
just mute your computer, Tom.
Mute. Take your headphones off, whatever.
And we're going to give him 60 seconds.
What's the theme?
Will be things you hear in a Zoom call.
Oh, okay. Can you hear us, Tom?
No, he can't. He
No,
muted
we
himself
can't.
already.
Okay, I'll start the timer when I make you big, Connor. And that is going to be now.
We've got to hand in the reports tomorrow.
Will you pay attention on this call, please? Bloody hell.
You know, I think you're on mute, Gary, actually.
Yeah, I know, I
you're on
really
mute.
like that background. It's really distracting.
Was that his attempt to...
You've still got your virtual background on.
Oh, I don't know. I better paste it on the wall.
I'm going to put you in breakout rooms
Hello,
now.
can I help you with anything?
You've got to just share your screen. Just press share
If you don't make a
screen.
decision soon, you're out. And I mean out. Just because we're on Zoom here doesn't mean I can't fire your ass.
Wow, it's so much.
What?
You're breaking up a little bit.
Potpourri! I can smell potpourri.
Can you smell
Hi.
potpourri?
I'm Scott. You may not have met me.
Hi, I'm Scott.
That's it. That's time.
Wow.
Well done,
Claps.
Tom.
Well done. Tom's the only person who plays this game, but
Unmute.
Tom manages to say more than the original person has said. It's like he's just run with it and made it a monologue somehow. I love it.
Exactly.
Acting.
It's good, man. It's good.
Okay, let's go with Connor next.
I love the potpourri.
So good.
The common potpourri going. Right, I'm on mute.
Okay, let me pick one out. Let's do this one. Things a spy shouldn't say. And we'll start with you, Tom. And the timer starts now.
I am a spy.
I've got a spy in my bag.
Almost. I'll like my drink
I've got
shaken
disguise in
and
my
stirred.
bag. Have you?
Are guns allowed in here?
I've been expecting you.
I don't like my job.
Would you like some soup?
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh!
I don't like going fast in the
I don't know
car.
how this car works.
Close.
Close. He's getting good.
I am Red
I love you,
Fox.
and I am Mr. Bond. I love you, Mr. Bond.
The name's
I'm very upset
Conor.
that you
Conor
assassinated
Jatter.
the wrong Chancellor.
That's the wrong Chancellor.
That's not how you spy. Yeah.
Good.
very good. Very good.
Well done.
Well done, man.
That's not how you spy.
That's not how you spy.
Bye. That's the, what was it? The wrong Chancellor. That was very good.
I'm very upset. You've assassinated the wrong Chancellor.
Okay, Luke, finally it's you up.
Okay, right.
Can we just because I know how much
yeah.
how? Oh no, can
Go
we
on.
do things that Football Manager says? Just because I know how much Luke loves
Okay.
football.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute now.
Oh, is that one of the things?
Yeah, that's Annie's recent one, 8:13.
8:13. Oh yes, things a football manager says. Okay,
Things a football manager says. Okay.
Right then,
I
let's
love
start
football,
with-
so I'm gonna know all the things a football manager says.
we'll start with you, Tom. Starting
Okay, here
now.
we go.
You know they like to press. Play
What's
long.
the point in playing this match anyway?
We're going to go 4-4-2.
Okay, everyone, take 4. We'll have a moment.
It's not the same without the crowds.
It's not about the football. That's quite deep.
You have to be nasty, otherwise they will fuck you.
Where everyone, we're gonna smack the replay.
I don't know. I just kept my head down. You know, let my
Hey,
feet do
so
the
I
talking.
don't really know the rules of this game.
It was definitely a goal.
Where do you want to go?
Hey, you couldn't see each other out there.
I've got a Scotch egg.
No, I'm afraid he's still injured, and we're going to have to play.
Just need to go up the
a
pitch
reserve
and
team.
score, and then the match will be ours.
Good, well done.
Very good.
Good.
You just have to go up there and score, and then the match will be ours.
And some of that got really deep, really deep ones in there.
Very, very good. I liked.
Nice, guys.
I've got a Scotch egg as well. That was a good one.
Yeah, I saw egg and I was just like, no, I saw Scotch and was like, hey, I'm pretty sure he said Scotch egg.
We knew the manager had lost it when he just came in at half time and all he said was, I've got a Scotch egg. But we did go on and win. Somehow we won.
Oh, goodness me. That's pretty much all we've got time for. That's the last game. And this week's winner would have been Tom if he hadn't gone and charged his laptop halfway through the show.
No.
Can I
So instead, the
uncharge
winner.
it?
What?
Can I uncharge it now, Tom? And then the points will come flooding back.
No, you'll lose more points. You'll lose even more points. The winner is Connor!
Hooray.
Well done!
That's all I've ever wanted. That is all I've ever wanted. Thanks, everyone. Thank you so much.
We will be back. Oh, Grandpa's back. We'll be back same time next week, 7 p.m. Sunday, for more silly fun. If you've got any junior school writing that you want to send us, please do. Or other things. I can't remember what else we asked for.
We've got Twosome words. That's about it, I think, really. But also, do tell your pals if you have enjoyed it. Obviously, it's Mr. B puts a lot of work into this, despite us ruining it. So we'd love his hard work to be seen by lots of people. So if you did, how did you like it? Then very much thank you to tell your pals.
We will be back same time next week. Oh, hang on, I need to get there's the theme tune.
Everyone's saying, how did we like it?
Well, that's how we're going to end the show, of course.
Yeah.
Good.
So, see you next week. How did you like it?
Very well, thank you. Hooray. Bye, everyone.
Bye,
I'd like to formally apologise for leaving featuring Sammy Paul in the YouTube title. He wasn't in this episode at all.
He was. You have to go back and watch it and find it.
Yes, that's true. Weekly weekend show.
Weekly weekend show.
Weekly weekend show.
Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I forgot he sponsored the show.
He did. No, it's fine, everyone. Don't worry about it.
I thought it was going to end there.
I was going to read a comment, but I'm not going to now.
Oh,
okay, fine. The
Weekly weekend
show. The weekly weekend show. The weekly weekend show. The weekly weekend show. Final word from Tom Webster.
I need so desperately to go for a wee.